All right, on to stage 4, Le Mans. All right, so this is where, um, so far, all the goals, did not require any necessarily better performance from the car itself, or generally when it was requiring certain technical aspects, right? Hitting certain average speed or top speed, they've all been within range of what the car is quite capable of without any upgrades. This one, the stage starter, hitting 341 7 times, right? Gets a little tricky. Those 377 is the current top speed, so if you're familiar with, I'm assuming you're familiar with the Le Mans 24-hour circuit at this point in the game. So you got first half of the Mulsanne straight and you got the second half of Mulsanne straight, right? First one's a longer half, right? So first one, you gotta hit like 4 times of that top speed, meaning as soon as you hit, what was it? 341? What was the number? Yeah, 341. You have to slow back down. And then slow back up, speed back up again, slow back down, up and down 4 times, right? So you hit it 4 times in the first Mulsanne straight and allow enough space coming to an end of the into the first chicane, and then in the second half you gotta hit 2 more times because sort of on the Indianapolis straight on the back end, there's only one instance you're going to be able to do when you don't have any upgrades on. However, with the instant R&D on racing dollar upgrades, if you just get these set up first here, right? No gold. You probably don't even need to get like suspension or brakes. Just get the ones that are related to the speed elements and acceleration. But because, I'm lazy here, I don't feel like spending too much time with the roundup stage 1 upgrades, which costed me, 693,500 racing dollars. Brings P up to 71, and this goal becomes a whole lot more manageable. So, still pretty slow grid, I think. Need to score top 3, right? Alright. So, no skidding shouldn't be a big deal. And try not to damage your car either. How to check? If your window's cracked, may as well just restart. That's just gonna be, hampering your car's performance. Now, the other thing that you have to watch out for is the traffic up here, which can get a little congested. So let's see how we come across here. But because I got extra upgrades, even though my entry here is not ideal, I should be able to hit the top speed enough times. So 341, I'm slowing down, back up. That's twice. Oh, that might have been a little too much. 3 and 4. Nope. Alright, that's not good. Wasn't paying attention to where I was going. Alright. But this goal does not necessarily require you to train your bot too much. It's just that your car, you just have to enter that. In fact, if anything, Faster bots might make it a little bit easier, because then you can also benefit from drafting. But that's not the grid that I'm given here, so I have to set the top speed on my own, and with the help of a few racing dollars invested, should be no trouble. Okay, that's better. It's at least clear ahead. Alright, so here we go. 341. Oh, that didn't count. I'm gonna get only 3. But once again, even when you mess up, I think I should be able to still do it. Because with the extra upgrades, I should be able to get 2 more instances on the back end. So let's see if I can get 2 more here. Alright, if you crash though, that's not gonna happen. So, boy, you guys are on for a wild ride here. All my trials and tribulations. But just goes on to show you. Yeah. It takes some effort and some luck. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that second instance not counting really kind of messed me up, you know? Because then all of a sudden, you gotta slow down or you gotta set the top speed elsewhere, you know? Alright, we got a slow guy in the front, so hopefully these guys all clear. Don't skid into the mall send, that's one of the worst things. Come on. Alright, already in 6th place. And let's see. Magnus ahead. The doppelganger Magnus. And, okay. Either I can stay behind and let the traffic clear, or go ahead and attack and see if I can just beat everybody. Okay, I know that wasn't the ideal entry, but this is power of upgrades. I should be able to do this. Oh, that was not very good. But at least I got 3 in, and then I should be able to get 2 more here. Let's see, did I damage my car? Let's find out. Nope, no damage, look at that. because I was braking as I was going off track. Does that make any sense? Not really, but that's how the game is programmed. Alright, so we gotta hit 2 more here. When we have upgrades, we can, especially if we're getting a little push. There we go. All right. I guess we need to gain a position, which I think we can do. So yeah, upgrades. Hooray. But you guys see why without upgrades this goal can be a little bit trickier. Right, they ask for P3. Yeah, place 3rd, or at least 3rd. So they ask for 3rd, we'll give them 3rd. We got nice slow bots right now, so if we can keep them around for a little bit longer, we'll do it that way. There we go. All right. Good enough. And then the next 2 goals, I don't think are going to be too difficult. At least I don't remember them being all that difficult. Because we're in Bugatti circuit in the next, for the rest of the goal, by the way, or stage. All right, service done. First goal complete. And yeah, place 2nd. No damage. Under minute 36. Single lap. Shouldn't be too bad. And I want to say this is standing start. Oh no, rolling start. Never mind. I thought there was one that's not rolling start. So alright, so no damage is clear and off track is fine, so if necessary you can cut across some of the corners, but we'll try to do it without cutting any corners, because I shouldn't need to. I see both 4th and 3rd place. And is that the 2nd way up ahead? It might be. There it is. There we go. P2. And yeah, with the slow bots. There we go. This is why. All right. Good enough for goal 2. Let's continue on. Goal 3 is, let's see, what do we have? No damage, no off track for more than a second, and fuel management. I don't remember this one being all that difficult either. I think they give us plenty of fuel. All right. Yeah. I think through the first part of the circuit. Oh. Don't get damaged. So we come out in the lead. And then we can kind of coast to save the gas. It's only a single lap, so that should be plenty of gas. And this is once again where the slow bots come in handy, because they don't pose as much of a threat from behind. You know, we can coast more relaxed. There we go. Yeah, look at the gas. We got plenty. But we'll try to finish close to the second place. There we go. Because I remember last goal of the stage requiring some further bot training. I guess on this stage though, technically, like, this is the only goal, or the final goal is probably the only goal that requires bot training, because first one really did not need bot training. I just had to redo because, you know, I was messing it up. Not so much bot training as much as driver training in that instance. All right. And that brings us to the final goal, where we have to, oh yeah, lap 6 cars. You got 3 laps to do it. Let's see what the baseline lap looks like. No damage, no off track. We're just starting in the lead. We shall see. All right, so if I remember correctly, before the beginning of lap 2, that is lap 4 in this counter, I should be overtaking at least 1 bot. I think that's the pace that I need to be going at. And there are enough cars in the grid that you don't have to overtake or lap the second place. In my case, low, right? Or is that low? Right, so this one, pace is good, but the bot I think is a little too fast, because I'm not going to be able to overtake. Or I'm coming too close to the end of the lap, which means everybody else is that much faster. So we'll just do bot training. back to that again. You know the drill. Start, stop. Right, so we'll repeat this a few times right now. As you can see, JKR is at the top. We'll see who returns at the top in a few more attempts. See you then. All right, so we're back after a few more bot training. Now, Fishman at the top, and at the bottom we got Tisha Francioni. It's Italian, I guess. Yeah, Tisha is one of the slowest bots. So I don't think the grid is going to get any slower than what we got. So we should be able to lap 6 opponents without too much trouble now. Propeller Factory on the second place, but as I said, we don't need to worry about that guy. All right, let's see. How soon are we gonna see the first opponent that we can lap with the slowest grid possibly available at this stage in the series, in the event? There we go. Much earlier. See what I mean? That's what we're looking for. All right. Definitely looking more promising. And then there's the next one. Opponent number 2 for lapping. And then once we get up to 6 lapping, then we can let them pass. So that way, once again, we finish with the close margin of victory. There's our third, halfway there. And we have about half of the race still left. So it's about the pace, right? Not too bad. I mean, you still have to race clean. But at least you can race a little more relaxed with the assurance that, you will have enough time to meet the goal. There we go. And then the final 2, I should be able to catch up in this final lap and have enough time to stop and let the lapped cars pass me back. Right. So there is the P5 or 5th overtake. There you go. And then one more. As I said, we don't have to overtake Propeller Factory. Or whatever the guy in the... Yeah, Propeller Factory. Right. What a name. So, there we go. Nice and easy does it. And then we'll let the others pass me by. Since we can still finish in P1. But this way, we don't win by a huge margin. This is going to take a while. So while they're catching up, here, I'll pause the video. All right. Now the P2 has almost caught up. So time to start moving. There we go. Nice and easy. Just had to sit in that on that finish line for a little bit, but that's fine. So, yep. And that wraps up our stint here at 24-hour circuit, Le Mans. And time to pick up some rewards. That includes, what do we have? 1,500 victory points, 25 gold, and 80,000 racing dollars. Not bad for just a round up racing dollar upgrade car, huh? Yeah, and the final stage shouldn't, I don't remember it being that tricky. The stages 3 and 4 were mainly the ones that required some serious spot training. But anyway, we are through the trickier part of this goal, so we'll just head on over to Monza for the final stage where we get to wrap up the event and win this more or less a free car. So we'll catch you guys in the final stage. See you there.